Hi everybody, welcome to my movie channel here today. If it's rolling, What's Reviewing, I'm actually your host here today, What's Real Reviews. And today we are going to continue on in the MCU journey into the Infinity Saga. As we know, for one thing, we are now currently in Phase 3 right now, and yet we are going to get into the next story. That will be Thor Ragnarok, and this movie takes it all in the Thor franchise. And even though I want to get into this review of this film for the MCU, but let me know in the comments below what did you guys thought of the movie Thor Ragnarok. So let's talk about this movie. So in my thoughts of this movie was really interested, really fresh take of new threats to Thor and Loki and Odin, the father. As we know, for one thing, Thor has been through a lot. It seems like how he can stand out since what happened in Age of Ultron to study about the stones and everything else got involved with him. And now, until Ragnarok started, as we know, with Surtur and Hela, the goddess of death. And even though that until Ragnarok, Hulk came back since Age of Ultron, since he was disappeared for that long from Age of Ultron and Phase 2, and he came back in this movie, really brings in the whole vibe of this whole film, brings in the Planet Hulk story. Like of Sakal, this whole new planet Thor went to with Loki, and because of Hela broke out of hell, and somehow seen her taken over as the main threat to Loki and to Thor as the sister and the brothers. And no, it's a family world feud between the families in Thor Ragnarok with Hela, Odin, Loki, and Thor. And I know Loki's been through a lot already. Same did Thor did. And so with Hela, she's the goddess of death. Whatever she touched something, it dies. And so I love how they did with the story with her and Farfi coming back from hell and seeing like how she brings in the whole vibe of bringing in an army of the skeletons and this big giant dog. Somehow it was kind of cool to see that. But in this film, we met the Hulk again since the last we know in Age of Ultron. And I love how he got involved with the story with Thor and Loki because I noticed in Planet of Hulk since the Hulk went up against Thor, fight! And that battle was insane. I love how they did with the Hulk story arc. I know he went through a lot, and somehow when he wanted to become the gladiator. And somehow seeing that was pretty cool because I've seen the animated movie of Planet Hulk. It was kind of cool story arc about it, but now since this movie was more like okay, we got little vibes from Planet Hulk story arc, but not a lot into this whole film itself. But overall, I did enjoy the story a lot. With a fun movie, give or take. Like, in my thoughts, it's more like a B plus for me because I did love the story. I love the outtake of everything else with Loki and everyone else. So it is a solid an 8 out of 10 for me. I love how they did with the story arc. Pretty fun movie, but very entertaining. Thank you for coming into Butts Real Reviews, everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed this review. If so, stay tuned for next week for more videos to come. If you guys want to follow me here on YouTube, feel free to hit that subscribe button down below, right down over here. If you want to be notified by my videos, hit that notification bell icon as well, right here. Bye, everybody.